Hi. How are you guys? I need to turn my ringer off. I'm getting texts like crazy. How's it going, you guys? What's going on? So normally I text before I go live, and I didn't do that because just kind of spur of the moment. I wanted to something a little sweet. Ryan's doing chicken on the barbecue, and I thought it would be fun to have something a little bit sweet after. So I had on my calendar to do this brownie, but not today. It's another day. So I thought, well, I'll just do that. It's super quick and easy and delicious. So I've done this mug cake before, but this is different. This is a brownie, and it has walnuts in it, which I love, and then lily chips. So it's a little bit different than the mug cake that you see out there. So this is going to be a pretty short and sweet, but I would still think you should share it. Put it on your own page because you're going to want this. The recipes are above. And that's about it. So let's get started, shall we? How's everybody? How's summer so far? It's finally getting nice, and you're going to see this dress a lot. It's my favorite. When I get home from work, it goes on because it's so nice, and I live on the lake, so I like to have a little sundress. I have a couple of these, and I should probably, probably show you all of them, but yeah, it's pretty hot here too. Hi, Darcy. Oh, it's hot at you're in, where are you? You're in Spokane, aren't you? So anyway, I just wanted to, I'm so comfy in it, but I'm sure you guys probably get sick of seeing me in the same clothes, so I probably need to change that up a little bit. So anyway, so I melted the butter already just to make it a little bit faster, and I actually cooked one of these earlier, but I'm going to stay with you guys the whole time because it's only 90 seconds. So anyway, so a quarter almond flour is the first ingredient, and the recipe's above, you guys, okay? So if you would share this out, I'd really appreciate it. Is that monk sugar? Yes, it is. We're going to use it. So almond flour, and it's just a quarter cup. You're going to put that into this. Oh, we need another bowl. So that goes in there. And then 2 tablespoons of cocoa, unsweetened. Of course. Silly, huh? So I have so many fun lives planned for you guys. I have been doing so much research on, sorry about this hair, I'm not quite sure. I wore a hat today because this girl right here, she's running on 4 hours of sleep. My friend Faye went out of town to see her family, and I helped her book the flight. Well, I didn't think about it when I told her, oh, I'll give you a ride, that I would have to pick her up too. So she didn't get home till midnight, and so it's an hour drive. So wear your comfy clothes. All right, Donna, I'm gonna. So anyway, so we get home at midnight, and I have to get up at 5. So I get up, well, normally I get up at 4:30 and do my hair. So today it was 5 and a hat. And tomorrow I get these grays out of here. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for that for a bit. All right, so we have the almond flour, which I get at Costco, but you can find it anywhere. I just like Costco. And then unsweetened cocoa. Okay. And then 1/2 teaspoon, excuse me, baking powder. And I always tell you guys and remind you, when you're buying any kind of spices, you check the ingredients. So important, you guys. They hide all kinds of stuff from us, and those are some of the lives that I'm doing. I have one on sugar, and I have some really good ones. I have a business one I'm going to do. I might do that later tonight, in fact. You know, I've owned a business for 13 years, and now I'm starting a little side hustle. And so it's amazing how much they're similar. And so I kind of wanted to go live and just speak about that a little bit. And you know, it can really be, business and life can be very much similar if you are consistent and you're this and you're that. I mean, good things happen, right? So I thought, you know what, that'd make a good live. My goal is always to just give value. Every time I go live, I want to give you value in some way. Be it food, be it business, be it keto information, low carb information, whatever it is, fun. I did a traveling one once because I travel a lot, so I have lots of fun little tips of different things, hacks, this and that, and upgrades, and you know, all that fun stuff. So I did one on that. That was super fun. So if you want me to do anything special, side hustle, hashtag side hustle. So anyway, if you want to live about a topic, drop it in the comments. I'm not sure that I can do it, but I can try. I'll try anything. That's, you know me, that's the way I am. And if I can't do it, I'll tell you. All right, so we got the cocoa, the baking powder, and the almond flour in here, and we just mix it up. And then you're gonna add your butter. This is 2 tablespoons of the best butter in the world, Kerry Gold. That's what I use. You don't have to use that kind, just as long as it's real. I suggest grass-fed organic. That's what I suggest. And I always suggest Kerry Gold, but I don't like to get hung up on telling you guys exactly what brand. Hi, Mary. Finally catching one of your videos. And I didn't even send a text out. Mary, do you get a text? Are you on my text? Hi, Kathy. I miss you. Do you get a text when I go live, Mary? If not, if you put down that you want one, I'll send you the link. And from your phone, you just text, I think it's like 55222 or something like that. And then my name, and then you get put on, and it's a computerized thing, and I just go in and I type what I want to type to all of you. And I have like 100 and some people on there. And I tell you when I'm going to go live, what I'm talking about, and then I send it out. So it's just something I decided to invest in. It's, you know, it costs me every single month to do it, but I thought it's really nice to be able to tell people, and they can choose if they want to come and watch me, and of course they can choose to share. Thank you, Bonnie. You're my girl. Share this out. Okay, so we put the egg in there. What's next, you guys? Oh, some nuts. So we're gonna put some nuts in. So these are walnuts, and then some lily chips. And I'm going to hold that up and show you what lily chips are all about, because they too are something that is amazing. Oh, and we need 1 egg. Dang it, I should have added the egg first, but that's okay. So these are lily chips. They're unsweetened. They are a stevia sweetened lily chip. And these ones are tiny little ones. I buy these on Amazon, but I know places carry them now because keto is getting so big. I want to do Tupperware Lives weekly. Winnie, are you in Spokane? Okay, I'm going to add an egg to this. And I always use organic. I get them from a local farm. Where do you get them? I bought my lily chips off Amazon. But I know that some of the health food stores carries them. I don't know if grocery stores carry them as of yet. But I'll tell you what. Keto is getting so popular that I'm sure they will before we know it. I know you can buy like the candy bars and stuff. Okay, so I added an egg to it. I got the lily chips and the walnuts in there. And then we're going to add a little bit of sweetener. So I'm going to move it into our microwavable dish. This is microwavable too, but I want it to look a little prettier. So we're going to go down here and just scoop it into that. And a lot of people, there's a mug, it's called mug, like as in coffee mug cake, which is very similar to what I'm making, but it doesn't have the walnuts and stuff in it. So I didn't call this mug cake because that's not the recipe on the, or the name on the recipe. Okay, so we're going to flatten that out. Now we're going to add the sweetener. So it's 3 tablespoons, or teaspoons, tablespoons of sweetener. My son Mikey says hi. He's 6. Hi, Mikey. Aw. Are you teaching him how to cook, Mary? I love that. Especially boys. They all need to know how to cook, right? My mom and dad used to always make us on Sundays. It was our job to cook some part of the meal. Be it the dessert, be it the side dish, whatever it was. And it really helped. You know, we were definitely rounded humans. We could cook and, of course, do dishes and all of that. So we got 3 teaspoons of sweetener, which I didn't even talk about, you guys. I use Monkfruit. So Monkfruit is my favorite. There's lots of different ones out there. There's Swerve and all kinds of different sweeteners, but my favorite is Monkfruit. And you can buy it in granulated, brown, and also powdered. But I did learn, and I'm going to share this now every time, that you can take this granulated and put it into a blender, mixer, whatever, and turn it into powder. I didn't know that. So if you don't want to buy both, I like to have all of it on hand, but I never tried that. Tried it at Costco and it was so good. It is delicious. Did you answer me about being in Spokane? I don't think you did. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to top it with more nuts and more lily chips. And that's it. That's how easy that is. So Monkfruit, you can use it for anything, you guys. It's so, so good to have. You just want to have it on hand for cooking, putting it in your coffee, whatever. So we're going to top this a little bit. And I'm kind of going off the grid right now, because you know that's what I like to do. I don't follow recipes very well at all. Stuff like this I try a little bit more, but when it comes to like nuts and this, all right, we're going to put that in. So that's what it looks like raw. I know it's kind of messy up there, but North Spokane. Winnie, are you doing that? Hold on, let me put this in the microwave. 90 seconds. Are you doing the event at Players and Spectators this weekend? I just signed up for it, and I am so excited. It's my first time doing some kind of live something, and talking about keto and all that goes along with it, and yeah, I'm super excited. I've been kind of prepping for it, and I took the weekend off, and that's big for me. So I work a lot, and restaurants, or weekends are a busy time. So I'm because I'm so committed to this, world, and getting out there and teaching and helping and changing people's lives. I'm like, okay, if not today, when? So I'm gonna do it. And so one of my girlfriends told me about it, and so I can tag you in the group that I'm in about it. And I don't know that they don't already have a Tupperware lady. They only let one of everything. But I definitely will send you the tag, because she's going to have events once in a while. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this weekend. What are you guys doing? And I'll probably enjoy some sun. I'm going to go to the opening night of the Indians game with my nephews. I'm pretty excited about that. That's at 6:30 on Friday. And then one of my mentors is going to be in Seattle on Sunday, so I'm flying to Seattle to see her. So I have a big plan. Oh no, did I hear Tupperware? Yes, Winnie up here sells Tupperware, and she's amazing at it. So if you need Tupperware, talk to her. She's the girl. All right, 90 seconds. See, this is where we need smell-a-thon or some kind of, can you smell it? I need Tupperware girl in California. Winnie, you better get on this, girl. Message these people. They need some help. I don't have much Tupperware. I haven't had any in years, but I really probably do need a few little pieces. I'm a Pampered Chef girl, but not for what, like containers and this and that. But as far as cooking like dishes, I've always been, okay, this is gonna be as hot. Hot. So let's talk for a few minutes, okay? I can help you all out and get you connected. There you go, Winnie. Your hashtag side hustle. All right, I want to get right in the middle where it's gooey. Oh my goodness, look at that. So what I was thinking about doing, tell me, you guys, when you make whipped cream, do you put sugar in yours? Not sugar, of course, but monk fruit or some kind of sweetener like Swerve or whatever? Or do you just blend it up and then use it? You know, I don't do that very often, but I think that this would be really good with some whip. I just need to try it, huh? All right, tell me how you guys do it. No, you don't put sweetener in it? It's okay just by itself. All right, you guys. It's hot as shit. I'm gonna burn my lips right on TV. Or what are we? We're not TV. I need a cooking show, don't you think? You put monk fruit. Okay, thanks, Ruth. See? It's gooey. You guys, it's so good. Look at that. It's hot. Now that's a brownie. So, I guarantee you up in those directions up there, it tells you what the serving size is. And I'm pretty sure that isn't the serving size. But I'm going to enjoy at least half of it after dinner. So, I'm going to have some barbecue chicken with homemade barbecue sauce, of course. And a little salad. And then a brownie for dessert. That is delicious. Yum, yum, yum. All right, share this video because I'm telling you, people are going to find value in what we just did. I promise. And I have so many good recipes and some other valuable lives planned. You know, I've been kind of doing some research and I want to give more value than just cooking. So if you have any topics that you want me to talk about or anything you want me to cook, well, come on over, Sandy. Anytime. I have a great place and I never have company. Once in a while. But I would love to have people over. We were just talking about that because I want to add on to the house. We don't own it, but I want to tear this wall down and add on. I'm pretty sure my landlord would be fine with that. Anyway, and then I was like, why would we do that? Because we don't really have anybody over besides all of you. But other than that, we're pretty homebodies. We work a lot, and I'm always on the phone helping people. You know, I'm getting messages and this and that. They made me a monitor on our old group in the Keto Corner. Oh, that'd be cool. Thanks. I have another lady who sends me recipes all the time. If you have any good ones, or I don't even know, am I even in that group? Kathy, I need to be if I'm not, especially since you're the monitor. You could have your own group, Kathy. You should be doing these. You're amazing. You know it all, and I love that. That's one of the things that I miss about you. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys? So I just wanted to share something with you. I hadn't been live in a couple days because last night I went to the movies and then I went to pick up my friend Faye, and so I thought I gotta go live tonight for sure. And I might come back live a little bit later. I have that business live that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Not in Keto Corner. I am. Okay. Thanks, honey. All right. I will talk to you guys later. I will see you tomorrow in the afternoon, though. I'm gonna go get these gray hairs taken care of tomorrow afternoon. So I'm gonna come in the probably around 10 or so. Baby will be here, and I have a really cool lime mousse that I'm gonna make for you. Looks really, really good, and who doesn't like a little bit of lime, right? All right, love you guys, and I appreciate you, and share. If you're not already following me, touch my nose. You'll see 3 little dots. Follow, send a friend request, whatever. If you have any requests in here, let me know. That's it. All right, guys? Thanks. See you later.